Hello, SAC fans, and welcome to a special Tuesday edition of the SAC Daily Dose. I'm Christian Straker, and here's your Daily Dose for May 28th. So we're doing a special Tuesday edition. Obviously, we didn't work yesterday with the Memorial Holiday, and we're going to be going to our annual spring meetings on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday of this week. So this is going to be our special edition for this week, and then probably starting next week, maybe the week after, depending on how things go, we may end up in our summer schedule of one daily dose a week. But we're going to start by talking about men's golf, and in particular the Lincoln Memorial Rail Splitters, as they ended their historic season on Friday with a 3-2 loss to Lynn in the national championship match, as they finished the runner-up in the 2019 Men's Golf National Championship. Had a great run in the national championship. They made it to match play as the number 8 seed, where they took on Barry, the number 1 seed. They knocked off Barry, who's been number 1 in the country all year, in a 3-2 match. They then took on Florida Southern in the semifinals, won that one 3-2, and then had a hard-fought match in the championship against number 2 seed Lynn, where they ended up falling 3-2. But great job there by Coach Travis Muncie and all of his guys. They had a great season, so congratulations to them. Runner-up in the national championship's a nice accomplishment. Sticking with national championship news, on Saturday, the 2019 Outdoor Men's and Women's Track and Field Championships finished up, and we brought home a national champion for the SAC, as Queens' Rico Mequez won the javelin as a national championship in men's javelin. He had a toss of 71.28 meters. As a team, the Royals totaled 19 points. They finished 14th overall in the national championship. Also on the same day, we had Devin Moore, a freshman at Carson Newman, brought home All-American honors as he took part in the 100 and 200 meter events, and he finished third in both of those, had fantastic times. Really looking forward to seeing what he can do in the future, as he's just a freshman. And then Luke Greer added his second All-American performance, as he had a second team performance in the 500 meters. So in all, we had, I believe it was 10 All-Americans that out of the 19 student athletes that were there. So that is fantastic for the SAC student athletes. Both of the women that went, both Nicole McMillan and Elise Ulith of Queens and McMillan of Tusculum, both turned in All-American performances for the women. So that was really great. We were 100% on the women's side, as they both won All-American honors in their events. So congratulations to all of our SAC student athletes in the track and field championships. And then our last news of the day comes from the baseball field, where the Catawba Indians are the Southeast Region champions. On Saturday, they finished off a fantastic Southeast Regional final with a 14-inning, 4-3 victory over North Greenville University. Now, North Greenville's been the number 1 team all year. They were the number 1 seed in the tournament. Catawba was the number 3. They were playing a best-of-3 series. On Friday night, the Indians won 4-3 in 9 innings. And then they won 4-3 in 14 innings on Saturday. It was in the bottom of the 14th, as Bryce Butler beat out an infield single with 2 outs in the bottom of the 14th to plate the winning run and send the Catawba Indians to the 2019 Division II National Finals. Just unbelievable game. For those of you who haven't watched it, try and go back and watch the archive video on that. The Indians just had a hard-fought game. They played very, very well. A lot of fun to watch, and look forward to seeing them play in the Division II National Championship tournament. Their next game is going to come up on Sunday, June 2nd, as they take on UC San Diego. That's going to be at 3 p.m. That will be in Cary, North Carolina at the USA Baseball National Training Center. Links to live stats and video will be available on our website. But for those of you in the area, I encourage you to go check that out. Great facility if you've never been to USA Baseball Training Complex, and would be a lot of fun. And I'm sure the Catawba faithful would love to have more of a crowd there. It'd be great to represent the SAC with a good crowd as well. So good luck to the Indians as they head to Cary for, I believe this is their third time total they're going. I can't remember now, but I believe this is their third. Either way, great job by the Indians. So that's going to bring us to our quote of the day, our famous sports quote. And being that Catawba is our lone SAC school still competing, I thought this one I'd use a baseball quote, and today mine comes from Nolan Ryan. One of the beautiful things about baseball is that every once in a while you come into a situation where you want to and where you have to reach down and prove something. And I believe that the Indians did that. They wanted to, they had to, and they proved something. Took down the #1 team in the nation. They're heading to Cary, North Carolina for the D2 World Series. So congratulations to those guys, and a great quote. Thanks for watching our video today. As I said, this is going to be our lone video for the week, but we'll be coming at you next week with updates on everything that has happened. Be sure to check out our website at thesac.com for all the links to video and live stats and everything else that's going on in the SAC. We will see you next time. Thanks for watching.